Hey everyone, and welcome. Today, we are diving into a health secret that's literally thousands of years old, but it might just be the answer to feeling amazing in our crazy modern world. And trust me, the solution is way simpler than you could possibly imagine.
Okay, just imagine this for a second. You walk into the office of a world-renowned doctor. People travel across the globe to see this person, and you ask them for the one thing, the single most powerful piece of advice they have. What if they told you that one tiny habit could solve like half of your problems? I mean, it sounds completely nuts, right? Almost too good to be true. And there it is. Every half hour, drink a few sips of hot water. I can practically hear you right now thinking, are you kidding me? That's it? I waited all this time for that? And look, you'd be right to be skeptical. That's the exact same reaction most of this doctor's patients have. But hidden inside this ridiculously simple instruction is a deep, deep understanding of the human body that's been perfected for millennia. So to really get the why behind this advice, we have to travel back to its source. This isn't some new health trend you saw online. It's a foundational principle from Ayurveda, the ancient science of life from India. The name itself actually tells you everything you need to know. Ayur means life, and Veda, well, that means science or knowledge. But Veda isn't just about book smarts. It's about a deeper, more intuitive, inner knowledge, a kind of wisdom that comes from within. So put it together, and Ayurveda literally means the science of life. And when we say this stuff is ancient, we mean it's seriously ancient. Just look at this timeline. The roots of Ayurveda go back over 7,000 years, according to Vedic sciences. That makes it one of the oldest, most complete systems of natural healing in the entire world. It was around long before many other great traditions even got started. Okay, let's get to the core concept, because this is where it starts to get really interesting. Ayurveda teaches us that our health, our vitality, isn't just about our physical parts. It's actually run by these hidden energies or life forces that are working inside us all the time. These life forces are called the 5 pranas. The easiest way to think about them is like 5 different currents of energy, and each one has a specific job, governing everything from your breathing to your digestion to circulation. When they're all in balance, you feel fantastic, but when they get out of sync, well, that's when the trouble starts. Now, get ready for a total perspective shift, because this is kind of mind-blowing. In modern medicine, it's pretty clear-cut. No heartbeat, no breath, no brain signals. A person is declared clinically dead. End of story. But in Ayurveda, that's only part of the picture. They say that at that moment, only the first life force, prana, the one tied to your breath, has actually left the body. The other 4 are still there, still active. And this is where it gets really wild. Have you ever heard those stories about how a person's hair and nails can seem to keep growing even after they've passed away? Or how some organs can keep functioning for a little while? Well, Ayurveda has an explanation for that. It's because those other 4 life forces haven't left yet. There's still a kind of energy at work in the body. Okay, so we've got these 5 super powerful forces running the show inside of us. The real challenge isn't just knowing that they exist, it's figuring out how to keep them all balanced. And believe it or not, the secret to doing that brings us right back to that simple glass of hot water. So this is the million-dollar question, right? Do we need some complicated routine for each and every one of these 5 forces? Or is there a shortcut, a kind of master key that can bring all of them into harmony at the same time? Well, there is. The answer is one single powerful concept. The master key is what Ayurveda calls Agni, which translates to the body's digestive fire. You can think of it like a furnace burning at your core. When your Agni is strong, it doesn't just digest food. It helps you digest and process everything: thoughts, emotions, life itself. A strong Agni is what keeps all 5 of those life forces happy and balanced. So the theory is pretty deep, but the way you put it into practice is beautifully simple. You don't need any expensive gadgets or weird rituals. Let's break down how you can start strengthening your own Agni, like today. Here it is, the practical guide. Every 20 to 30 minutes, all day long, just take a few sips of hot boiled water. The key here is consistency, not volume. You're not chugging a huge bottle. And this is really important. Use a glass or stainless steel flask. You never ever want to put hot liquids in plastic. So just keep a flask on your desk or in your car. It really is that easy. Now, I know some of you are probably thinking, but I'm just not a thirsty person. Well, the source material has the perfect answer for that. Just try it.
Do it for 1 week, even if it feels a little forced at first. The idea is that after about a week, you'll be amazed. Your body will actually start asking for it. Your natural thirst signals can wake back up.
And check this out. This is why this simple habit becomes even more critical as we get older. A newborn baby is about 85% water. That's a ton. By the time we're young adults, as you can see here, that drops to around 72%. But the crucial part is that this number keeps going down, hitting 55% or even less in our later years. Our bodies literally start to dry out, which makes staying properly hydrated absolutely essential for our health and energy. So really, it all boils down to this. We are always looking for the next big thing, right? The complicated solution, the magic pill, the revolutionary workout. But what if the biggest, most profound secrets to health and vitality have been here the whole time, just hidden in the simplest, most basic daily habits? Now that's something worth thinking about.